Greetings and salutations. And I'm back with more Terraria in the fresh start of Master Mode. Now, I've kind of got an outline for what I want to do right now. I would love to find the spider biome, but just going to cast that out right now. If I recall correctly... Oops. You should be able to move that map. Anyway, if I recall correctly, I believe Skeletron's off to the left. So, the question is, should I go and do Skeletron, or should I... Actually, wait. Okay. It doesn't have a quest for it. Not yet. Okay, so we're going to sleep it off till morning and see what the quest is. Then we're going to go do Skeletron. Or at least take a shot at Skeletron. This is supposed to increase... This is supposed to speed up time. Why is it not speeding up time? Okay, I guess not. Used to. Guess not anymore. I was down in the anthill in the last episode. And I made some decent progress there. And I think I know where the jungle biome is. Raincoat zombie. That was the other thing I did. I was also trying to farm the leggings. The gladiator's leggings. In the marble area. Really? Really? Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Doom Striders. If I could lure Skeletron here, I'd make great time, because then I could just outspeed him. Ooh, wait. Do the Desert Striders work on sandstone? So if the Desert Striders also work on sandstone, that'll be interesting, because then I can use sandstone to make fighting platform for the Eternia crystal. And I would get extra speed. I honestly wish I could hunker down and wait until morning, but it's just not... Well, that was stupid. It's just not a feasible strategy. Okay. I originally wanted to go summons this time around, but it's not looking good. So I would have to get, oh, I forgot what it was. It was, there's an early difficulty summoning armor. It's not exceedingly good. It's the B armor, which requires me going into the jungle, but I don't have the power for that. I kind of need some Goodbye with a little help from the dungeon, if I can get through that. Not through it, per se, but get assistance in the ways of loot from the dungeon. Obviously, by the time I get there, it's going to be daylight. At least I think he's off to the right. I mean, if he's off to the right, then I've made a terrible mistake. But I think there's also a jungle biome off to my left, too. That was a very bad mistake. Ah, yes, the corruption biome. I don't like navigating the corrupt biome in the dark. I really don't. That right there is the reason why I don't. Because if you navigate it in the dark and you make a mistake, it's pretty much over. Like that. Oh, joy of joys. I can hear it coming. It's dead. I need rope. Rope. Oh. Ow. I didn't want to die there. I got a demon eye banner. And I'm fully loaded full of garbage. Great. Well, now it's daytime. Caught in surface and underground. I love how the music just switches to being like this chill vibe after a while. It's like, ah, yeah, it's no big deal. Oh yeah, I have silt blocks to process. I'm not gonna do that right now, though. I'm gonna find a place to put them. Where did I put the other stuff? A chest full of chests and other stuff. I put, gotta be one of these. Where's all the spider webs and everything I put away? Oh, there they are. Okay. I was getting a little worried because I was like, well, wait a minute. It's like, I had an entire area full of these things. Really don't need to make sandcastles, but seems like fun. Wait, I need a dirt block. I'm gonna keep the hardened sandblocks in there though, because that way I can oh wait, water leaf seeds. Not that I want to grow water leaf, mind you. So, no. Purification powder. I need that for the not the dryad. There's somebody down in the underground that I need to sprinkle that on. Alright, now that I've emptied out essentially what is my inventory. No, pick that up. Yeah. He says, begrudgingly, even though he didn't empty out his inventory. Yeah. He says, begrudgingly, as he doesn't empty out his inventory. Told you. It's problems. Lots of problems. I don't want to put that there. Oh wait, there's a featherfall potion. Whoops. Snake charmer suit. We'll put the breathing reed there too. There's a shackle. Wait, I have an equipment chest down here too. There's a second equipment chest, so we'll do this. The aglet, the spiked flipper, throw shark bait, throw the boots in there. Firefly statue. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I know that I need to save the engineer, but I figure if it can generate fireflies by powering it and then stepping on a plate, it might work. If it does, more power to me. If it doesn't, it's not. Put the shackle there. Shackles are important because, you know what, we're going to put that in there too. Shackles are important because you need them for making arcane shackles and stuff like that. Mana items. And there's quite a reasonable meaning behind it. Throw the platinum hammer in there for now. And also for the other. Actually, no, I won't throw that. Or that. I want to keep them both. I want to keep them on me. I'm going to keep the platinum hammer in the money trough, though. There's the stick of dynamite. Not where the water leaf goes. Or the mud. Or the dirt, sorry. The dirt goes here. The sandstone blocks go here. That goes here. Water leaf goes here. And that's it. Down here, though, not that one. Next one. There it is. As I say, I knew I put it somewhere. Slime staff can go in there too. Well, I wonder, is the slime staff better? That's the question. Eyeball is stored right there. I can summon the Eye of Cthulhu, so that's always a great idea. Alright, so fishing quest time. Because I need the better fishing rod. Oh wait, there's a place over here. I also need to do the other test, which is put down sandstone blocks and see if I can run across them quicker. I might be able to make an arena out of sandstone blocks and be able to dodge certain attacks. Don't know if it's actually going to work, but it's better to try it than not. I mean, truthfully. It said overworld and underground, so Oyster. Oh. Rock lobster. If you don't know, that's a B-52's reference. It's a rock lobster. Wow. Maybe I can't get it in the desert. Maybe it's just literally on the overworld. Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere else. It's probably just on the overworld, but not in the desert. Oops. The Flinx is back there just having its way with that vulture. Like, that's a good thing about the Flinx, is the Flinx is relentless when it starts attacking. The moment it starts, like, once it's on top of a mob, it's just absolutely ruthless. Really, I don't need the crates. Give me the fish. Having the one fishing rod allows me to fish in lava. If I can get that, which is like finishing X amount of fishing quests, I can then go fish in the lava for some other things, like lava buckets, sponges. There's a bomb fish. Alright, Spelunker Potion. I'm with you. I like that. Just, seriously, the quest fish, please. If you would. There we go. There's the dirt fish. Took forever. Ow. Alright. I dread having to do some of the farming later on in this snow biome. Because I have to come here during a snowstorm. And when I'm here, I have to farm those snow sharks, not the icy core, whatever they're called, frozen core. That comes off the ice golems or whatever, and they've got like 3,000 HP. It's almost like having to farm the paladins for the paladin hammer. But the key difference is when you farm that stuff ages ago and you farm it in like normal mode, and it's not normal mode on master difficulty, that's different. It's like I started this out as a fresh run on master difficulty to see how much harder it would be, and it's proven itself to be a fair bit harder than it let on. I thought it was going to be a bit easier than this, because considering I've only killed the Eye of Cthulhu. I thought, you know, well, it's not going to be that hard. I'll just go out there and just dominate all these boss monsters real quick. And it's like, yeah, that's not how it works. There. This puts me up here in a precarious position. Oh, good. Now I got them all on one side. Perfect. Man, I tell you, if I can find the pyramid and get the magic carpet, that would be so much easier to deal with. Then I could just hover across all these holes and I wouldn't have to worry about it. But no. Trimarang is really good right now. It's proving to be very, very useful. Okay. Second oasis. This proves how massive this place is. Like, 2 oasis? That's kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, I did loot this. Just making sure. Always have to make sure. Because if you don't make sure, you can be left a fool. We're gonna light this up. That way we have some semblance that we've been here. And we have, you know, proof that we've made it this far. Really? The goblins? Are you kidding me? I do not need the goblin scouts to show up. I do not need a goblin army to show up. Now is not the time. That would be the worst thing that could happen. That would be our Skeletron. Ow. I'm being absolutely dominated right now. Yep. Okay, so Skeletron's out of the question. We need some more power before even trying Skeletron. And maybe an arena built there. Don't know. I just know that I don't have the ability to do it right yet. So, we're going to try the other one. Which is, we're going to do, well, not try. We're going to do another, we're going to do some Eye of Cthulhu farming here. If I can find it. There we go. This is a lot easier once you get the one kill on him. And then getting a second kill on him gets a lot harder. Or getting the second kill on him is a lot easier. Why is she still throwing syringes? Like, nurse, stop. There's your fish. Ooh. I got the fuzzy carrot. That's a mount. See? Another eye of Cthulhu. Yay! Rabbit mount. Anyhow. The aviators. Not that I care about the aviators, because I already got those. Fine, I'll just dump them in here. Let's see. I got another Shield of Cthulhu. This one's Hard Shield of Cthulhu. And I have a Arcane Shield of Cthulhu. Talk to Oyster. Might as well eat them. Oh, look, more blue slime banners. Isn't it just lovely? Just get, like, thousands of them. My base is going to be festooned in the rewards of all the mobs I've killed. And yes, I'm still getting accosted by all those bugs. Such as the ravages of living during a place that has summer. I also don't have air conditioning, so I have to have the windows open at night to cool the house down, and once I cool the house down, all the bugs get in, and then it's just, they try flying up your nose and everything, and it's terrible. It literally is one of the worst. I mean, I can't explain it any better than it's awful, because these are they're like little tiny gnats. Oops. And these little tiny gnats are always trying to fly up everybody's nostrils. It's not a joke. Like, they try so hard. I really don't need this. But see, right there, but it wasn't a rock. Uh-huh. That's lyrics from the song. Oh yeah, green slime banner. Sure. I need to save those, otherwise I'd throw them away. Not there. There. Here's the potion place. And I got so many Splunker potions, it's not even funny. Let me get rid of the Deathweed. I'm gonna get rid of the Unholy Arrows. I'm gonna sell the fish. Tainted Cloth I can put in here, I guess. Worm's Tooth I can put in there. I shouldn't put them there, though. I have them over here. Because they all go together with the other stuff. The Demonite ore I'm gonna smelt. I'm gonna sell the Hard Shield of Cthulhu. She's just not having it. She is upset. She is just hammer down with the syringes right now. So what we need is... Now I need to... Oh, she finally stopped. Wait, I can make a magic mirror? Huh? Since when did they add that? thought magic mirror had to be found. I didn't know that you could craft them now. That's insane. Need demonite pickings. I don't have wood. That's why I can't get the pickaxe. Duh. What am I thinking? A lemon just popped out of that tree. Okay. That's strange. Like, I can understand getting, like, acorns and things that are supposed to drop out of a tree that looks a lot like a maple. But not lemons. Oh, other thing. If you've never watched, there's a show, and it's called Bofuri. Bofuri. It's an anime. And it's, they said something, it translates to, I don't like pain, so I'm gonna max out my defense. And it's a long title, obviously, but they shortened the title to Bofuri. If you were to watch that, you'd kind of understand where I'm coming from when I'm talking about, like, when I say maple, it'll kind of make sense and it'll stick in your head and you'll be like, oh, okay, because her character's name is Maple. It's a really interesting anime, though. Really nice. I'm missing a component. Have to be. I get the feeling I know what it is. Jungle surface, huh? I thought the rabbit would go even faster because of the boots I'm wearing. No, solid anime, the Bofuri, but as soon as I saw something there that, like, the trees look like maples, first thing I thought was Maple from Bofuri, and so the rest is history. At least I know I can't take Skeletron, so that means we're going to have to find a way to make the Demonite pickaxe, which I think requires... That might require obsidian, come to think of it. And if it doesn't require obsidian, it might require hellstone. That's a possibility. If it requires hellstone, that means I gotta make a trek down there again. Alright. Okay, the Trimarang is also a very good item to get, apparently. Because it's just doing work. Oh. Well, a traveling merchant arrived. And the zoologist arrived again. Okay. I do want to go see that traveling merchant, but not right now. Jungle surface is calling. Bit of a wild assumption here, but I think that the Crimson is a much easier place to navigate. Really? Neon Tetra? That doesn't help me. I just need the jungle fish. That's all I need. There we go. That was a lame quest reward. Thanks, Billy, the fisherman. Yeah, my neon tetras there, buddy. And them. I like the sonar potions for now. Is that a chew tool? No. Pressurator. Portable cement mixer is a material. Same way with a paint sprayer. Reason I'm buying those is because eventually, once I get the goblin area, I can put those up and use them as you can meld them together into a piece. It's like I think it's like an ultimate tool belt you can make with all those pieces. Wow. I don't even think I have tin in this world, and yet I'm getting tin bar. Okay, so it's not obsidian that I need. Great, I'm gonna get sucker punched by the Slime King again. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this time it'll be different. We're hoping it'll be different this time. The last time I was in here, recording, which was a little bit ago, I had those gnat bugs get inside of all of my coffee. It's disgusting. I had to pick them out. It's terrible. Matter of fact, my coffee cup's sitting right over there. It's empty. I just got done doing the Pal World video, and I won't be able to. I'll have to go and get another one here in a minute. We're gonna try this Slime King, and then we're gonna call it a night. I don't want to lose my 7 gold, so. Wait a minute, there's wood there that's not. There's a wood wall there that's not completed. Why that was the case. Hard tell. But I don't want this gold to come out of my possession. So. There we go. Now that I've had one visit from the goblin scouts, then it's going to be a big problem. Because then I'm just going to have goblin scouts all up in my business. I mean, the spiked balls are good to throw at for throwing as a thrown weapon. But, like, I don't want to deal with goblin armies right now. made more money right there than I needed. Traveling merchant just pulls out a revolver and just starts doming slimes. It's actually quite humorous. Come on, just give me my stupid slime king. I know it's coming. It's only a matter of time. Hooray! Blue slime died again. Other slime. I hope I can take the Slime King this time. I really do. I don't have a bow and arrow, so I can't do it that way. I could use the javelins, I guess. I think my equipment has thrown damage. Ranged. And javelins are ranged, so yeah, I could use javelins. Have I not killed 50 purple slimes yet? Makes me really question my sanity. I could have swore I've killed 50 of them already. Kind of reminds me of the anime reincarnated as a slime. Who thinks the boomerang should pick up loot? Like in Legend of Zelda, like the original OG Legend of Zelda. Speaking of which, how many people are excited over that? A live-action film based off of Legend of Zelda. Reason I ask is because don't you think it wouldn't make any sense to have a live-action Zelda flick? I mean, look at what they did to the live-action Dragon Ball. Look what they did to a lot of the video game movies. So, like, you really have to start thinking to yourself, is it worth having them make a movie adaptation of a video game? I think the only one that was a movie adaptation that was close to the video game was Resident Evil. The first Resident Evil movie. Because the first Resident Evil movie quite literally it followed the storyline rather close. Obviously, they took artistic license with a few things, but it's almost like they had the second and third movies already planned out when they made the first one. They already had plans for, like, Nemesis in the next one. And it's like... It's like, okay, I mean, I can get why they wanted to, like, have plot lines and plot devices. I get it. And it's like, yeah, okay, makes sense. Hey, these spears are working pretty good. These javelins. Yeah, see, I just sucker punched me again. I have to beat him real soon here. The spiky slimes. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a banner for those either. I've killed probably 24 of them. Well, that would have been a poetic end to it, wouldn't it? Slime King dies by a falling star. I'm close. Don't throw it now. Oh, nailed it. Oh, that was tough. And it doesn't seem like it was tough, but it was tough. Like, a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. And I used quite a few of those javelins. But that's alright. Slime King dead. No worries about that. We're going to move on to the next one. Ooh, Slime Mount. Slimes become friendly. Bad. Slime Hook. Yeah, I'll take that. Slime Hook is a lot longer, I think. Or is there more than one? Ah, there's more than one. I'm Spider-Man! And then the Solidifier, which I need because that allows me to make slime blocks. Royal Gel. I can't wear that right now. Slimes become friendly. I got the ninja shirt and the ninja hood as well, which is a solid looting for sure. Gotta hold on to that. The hook though, the regular hook. Because you have to use it as a material, right? No, it says just a hook digit. We don't need it. I think I need some of that stone down there in the bottom. Where did I put all the other pink gel? There's the fossils. That goes there. That goes in the square hole. Put all my pink gel. I'm supposed to keep it. Because, oh, there it is. This pink gel is actually worthwhile. Alright. Ollie Ollie Oxen free. If it is mining... No, because I need the demonite ore to make the hellstone bars. But for that, I need the Hellforge. Interesting. I'm gonna bolt down here for some quick stone and some quick and a Hellforge if I can find if I can get my hands on it. That's not even all the way down here, but it's to the Rim World, so we'll take any win's a win in my book, right? Well, that's not good. I can't mine that hellstone, can I? No, I can't. I have to make a demonite pickaxe. How do I make a demonite pickaxe? Oh, I know. I need the scales from the Eater of Worlds. Never mind. Disregard. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I took 2 bosses down. I did try Skeletron. Didn't work out. Maybe next time I will aim for Eater of Worlds. I don't have the worm food yet. Maybe we can just go down there with a pickaxe and a hammer and break 3 orbs. But then I'd have to fight him down there. It'd be easier to make the worm food and summon him to the surface. So in the next Terraria video, I'm going to build an arena over a corruption biome, and I'm going to summon him to the surface so I can fight him. Once I kill him, I should be able to make a demonite pickaxe, and then I should be able to get some extra stuff and do what I need to do. But I want to thank everybody for coming out, watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. I hope you did as well. I want to thank everybody. Or I'm sorry, not thank everybody. I've already thanked you. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.